I'm here with the legend, Black Excellence herself, Miss Debbie Allen, who has definitely transformed the world of film and television. First of all, just being here on Oscar night. You were at a time where I saw an old picture of you and Jasmine Guy back in '91, and that was when we didn't have that much representation. Now we seem to be evolving in that. What do you think about just the Oscars and where it's going?
I think it was great. I didn't see the whole show because I had to get dressed and come here tonight. But I loved what I saw, and I thought that Will Packer was moving it forward into the language of the 21st century with nice DJing and still having live performance. But the women, they were wonderful. The opening was wonderful, and I just think it's evolved. I've been in part of the Oscars a long time, and yeah, there was nobody that looked like me when I was a little girl watching it, and certainly when I became the choreographer and part of the artistic creativity about the whole show, we changed the image of who you would see. And Gil Cates was a big champion of that. He was the best producer. I worked with him every time. It was a great experience for me.
Now, your sister, Phylicia Rashad, the great Phylicia Rashad, I should say, is being honored tonight. What does that mean, just to have that type of, I don't want to say chemistry, but just that type of character, culture, and just acting in the family?
Well, it's part of our family, as you said. I mean, we've grown up doing it. Felicia's been doing it since she was 12. And I've been dancing as long as I can remember. And we've grown up together. We lived in New York together. And we came to Hollywood at different times, but we've landed on solid ground, and she's done the work in the theater. We've both been, plotting our path with creative challenges, I would say. So.
And lastly, you have a niece who's also acting, and she's big time on the show called Billions. She plays Kate, for those of y'all that don't know. Did you see her going in this particular field, or when did you notice it?
I noticed it early on. Well, she took her first steps in my house, so I knew what she was getting ready to do. But she started taking dance lessons with me at the Debbie Allen Dance Academy when she was a young girl. She just mastered flamenco. She loved it so much. I took her on a boat to Italy, and the next thing I knew, she mastered Italian. She's always had that curiosity and that vision of self moving forward. So it's no surprise that she's doing all the things she's doing. So we have, our kids are great. My son, Norm Nixon Jr., he is just finished being in the show Miss Pat. That's the show I did the pilot of. And my daughter Vivian, where she graduated from Fordham and did her first Broadway show before she came out of college. And now she's given us 2 grandchildren and ready to go back to work now. So we have a lot that's coming out of the family. It's still happening.
Again, Black Excellence, thank you so much. It's been an honor and a privilege to talk to you, and enjoy the rest of the night.
I will. Thanks for speaking with me.